Let's say right away that the shuttle is popular among its owners, and negative reviews are rare. This is due to the small number of cars presented on the Russian market. Finding the perfect copy is extremely difficult. Mostly there are used options. Low ground clearance, 15 centimeters, right-hand drive, brakes are too sluggish and soft, windage at high speed, discreet interior and inconvenient location of the onboard computer. 1. With low ground clearance, the problem is solved by installing spacers. Right-hand drive takes time to get used to, as do the brakes. You can try to redo the brake system, but, as a rule, no one does this because of the cost of the work. The aerodynamic properties of the body cannot be changed, so you need to be careful when choosing a speed limit, especially with crosswinds on open road sections. 2. There is one more problem with all shuttles. This is a plastic underbody protection, or rather one large boot. It copes well with dirt, but if you get into a rut, you can lose all this protection. 3. Another problem is related to the ergonomics of the driver's seating position. No matter how you adjust the seat, many owners complain of back pain even after a short trip. It's impossible to say that you're sitting like a glove. 4. In addition, you rest your left knee on the dashboard right in the corner. It's a matter of habit, but it's unpleasant that there is such a minus. When shifting gears into parking mode, the knuckles rest against the dashboard. 5. If the Fit has a mirror only in the driver's visor, then the shuttle took it into account and installed it for the passenger as well. But they forgot about the backlight. It's a small thing, but in order to remove specks from your eye, you will need to turn on the light in the cabin or illuminate it with your phone's flashlight. And drivers understand perfectly well what it means to turn on the interior lights at high speed in the dark. There are also questions about the glove compartment with the armrest between the seats. The glove compartment itself is roomy, but the armrest is short. No matter how you adjust, your hand is either on the steering wheel or on the armrest. There are a lot of glove compartments and cup holders throughout the cabin, even some with a cooling function. So much has been done for convenience, but the manufacturer didn't get around to lighting the visor and a comfortable armrest. The dashboard backlight has two setting modes, manual and automatic. If everything is clear with manual tuning, then with automatic tuning it's not so simple. Operation in automatic mode does not depend on the lighting in the cabin, but on the inclusion of headlights. Turn on the headlights, the backlight is dim, turn it off, it lights up brightly. That's all. Further only manual adjustment. An unclear and unnecessary function. 6. The next problem is fuel consumption. One of the owners complains about 22L/100 km in winter. And the whole point is that the car was started at -30 degrees below 0 3 to 4 times a night. As a result, this expense accumulates. Not critical, can be treated by installing an autonomous heater or plugging it into a socket. And this is in a hybrid. In traffic jams the engine is useless, it starts working at a speed of more than 10 kilometers per hour. In general, everyone deals with this topic in their own way. One of the advantages is the interesting design of the speedometer illumination when using cruise control. 7. If you maintain the speed manually, the instrument lights up blue, with cruise it turns green, and blue lights up when going up a hill. Although both modes have the same speed, with cruise control it is more economical. In general, not a car, but a complete mystery. And this is more pleasing than annoying. It's just interesting to constantly study the car, the shuttle definitely won't let you get bored.